Hi, welcome to the Law Simplified. I'm Shaveen Bandaranaike. I'm sure many of you are currently on semester break or enjoying your holidays in general. And as such, this might not be the time, or the best time for that matter, to think about your studies, your examinations, or law in general. But something that you must be thinking about at this stage, as we are drawing to a close 2019 and moving into 2020, are your specific resolutions for the new year. What you plan on doing to better yourself in the upcoming year. As such, I thought I'll close out the new year by leaving with you two specific resolutions that you should have as a law student. Now, my only request though is that unlike many of our resolutions that we intend to complete in the upcoming year, make it so that these two academic resolutions are something that you fulfill before the end of 2020. The first resolution that I'd like you to inculcate is to read differently. What I mean by this is move away from the simple or the direct material and advice that has been provided to you by your university, your friends, and your colleagues. Those are absolute necessities and they're fundamental. You need to go through them. But make the next year the year that you start reading around your subject area, around specific topics. Try to enrich your knowledge beyond that which is provided to you by your university and/or suggested to you by friends and colleagues. So make sure that you read differently. Explore and try to find material and sources outside of the norm. So that's the first resolution that I would like you to include in your list. Read differently. Number 2 is to make sure you practice more answers. Preparation is key. And although you might be pursuing an LLB or degree that is predominantly assignment or formative assessment based, or for that matter, you might be someone who's going into examinations in a hybrid format, where there are assignments and exams. Either way, writing or preparing for examinations by writing past examination questions or questions in general that you find will not only help you prepare for those assignments or exams, but also create or inculcate a different mechanism of thinking within you. More often than not, I tend to see a lot of students coming to me for my masterclass or even the fast track programs who have not, until such point, prepared for their examinations. They have not written answers, they have not trained for it. I've said this a number of times in many other videos as well. When you think about law examinations, think of it like a sport. The better you train or the more you train, the better you get at it. So make sure that in the upcoming year, you attempt more questions. You push yourself. You articulate, you analyze, and you develop your technique of answering and presenting those arguments to an examiner better. So practice more answers. Right. I'd like to first and foremost thank all of my subscribers of this very YouTube channel, my students on the Udemy platform, as well as my masterclass and fast track students. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as we move in to 2020. We've achieved a lot as the Law Simplified family in this year, and I hope to achieve much more along with you in the upcoming year as well, with material, with content to help you not just pass but ace your examinations, your academic career, as well as your professional one. But specifically during this time, as well as until the next time that we meet, have fun, stay safe, and as always, obey the law.